our channel eMath Box. So நம்ம சேனலை புதுசாக பார்க்குறீங்க அப்படின்னா மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க, பக்கத்தில் இருக்க பெல் பட்டனையும் கிளிக் பண்ணிடுங்க. ஸோ இன்றைக்கி என்ன கான்செப்ட் பார்க்க போகிறோங்கிறத சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ இன்றைக்கி வந்து ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு ஸ்மால் மேத் ட்ரிக் தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஸோ how to find the square of any number using a base rule 100. ஸோ base rule 100ங்கிறது it is a kind of like in Vedic Maths கான்செப்ட் தாங்க. ஸோ எப்படி ஈஸியாக வந்து ஒரு ஸ்கொயர் ஆஃப் அ நம்பர் வந்து ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுறது, அது எந்த நம்பராக இருந்தாலுமே எப்படி ஈஸியாக நம்ம ஸ்கொயர் ஆஃப் அ நம்பர் ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிற கான்செப்ட் தான் நான் உங்களுக்கு இன்றைக்கி டீச் பண்ண போகிறேன். ஸோ வாங்க நம்ம கான்செப்ட்குள்ளே போகலாம். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு கான்செப்ட் என்ன அப்படின்னா how to find the square of, ஆல்ரெடி நான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு வீடியோ போட்டிருந்தேன், how to find the square of a number which is ending with 5. ஸோ யாராவது அது பார்க்காம இருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா நான் உங்களுக்கு ஐ பட்டன் கொடுக்குறேன், நீங்கள் அதை போய் பார்த்துட்டு வந்து இது பாருங்கள். ஸோ ஃபைண்ட் தி ஸ்கொயர், இன்றைக்கி வந்து நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது ஃபைண்டிங் தி ஸ்கொயர் ஆஃப் அ நம்பர். ஸோ லைக் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இப்போ 108 அப்படின்னா, ஸோ இப்போ 108ங்கிறது 108 into 108 it will take minimum like 1 minute to 2 minutes to solve this problem. So whereas I am going to teach you a small trick here which is going to be like very easy also, and we can just try to finish the problem within 3 seconds. 3 to 10 seconds minimum it will be taking if you are clear with the concepts. So like I'll tell you what is the rule for this concept. This concept we are going to apply for only the numbers which is going to be greater than 100. So that's why I told you we are going to use a rule which is called to be like base 100 rule. So first step is, so we have to find what is the excess value from 100. So the given question, from the given question we have to find how much it is excess from 100. So like you can see here, so given question here is we have to find the square of 108. So we have to find what is the excess value from 100. So which means to find excess it's very simple. So excess which is nothing but excess is equal to 108 minus 100, which means the given number minus 100 we come to know what is the excess value. So the excess value is like 8. Okay, so next is the second step is we should find, so what is the left part. So we should find what is the left part. So whereas you can see the left part I have given a small rule over there. So the number plus excess, so that is the left part. So you can see here now, so the left part is the number plus excess. So the given number here is 108. So we have to add 108 with excess value. The excess value is 8. So 108 plus 8 we'll be getting it as like 116. So on the right hand side part is we have to find the square of the excess value. So excess value is 8. So which means 8 square is 64. So and I have given a note over here for everyone. Please note this, because the right hand side part, the answer which we are finding, it should only contain 2 digits. It should not contain more than 2 digits, or it should not be less than 2 digit. Okay, so if it is containing more than 2 digit, or if it is containing less than 2 digit, I'll teach you a problem related to that also. So before that you come to know, so one in the right hand side part it should contain only 2 digits. Okay, so now finally we can try to combine these two answers and we can write. So which means the left part answer is 116 and the right hand side part answer is 64. So finally I am going to combine it and write it as, so the answer is 11664. So this is the final answer. So this is very simple and very easy also. You just try with some more examples and you can even try to check with your calculator. So I'll teach you another model of the same question. So we have to find the square of 111, so which is 111. So very first step is we should find how much it is excess from 100. So how to find the excess, as I told you, so excess is very simple. So number it should be subtracted by 100. We used to get what is the answer. So that is the excess value. So 111 minus 100, we used to get it as like 11. So the next step is we have two parts. One is the left part. So the other one is right part. So there are two parts. One is left part and the other one is right part. So left part we have to find it like, so the given number plus excess value. So on the right part is very simple. You should find excess value the whole square. So what is the given number here in the question? You can see it as, so the given number is 111 plus the excess value is 11. So 111 plus 11 you will get it as like 122. So what is the square value for like x's is 11 square. So 11 square, which is nothing but 121. Okay. So basically you try to memorize the values, which means the square of the numbers from 1 to 30. So it will be more easy for you. So not only for solving this problem, even for all the concepts whenever you use that. So please try to memorize the square of a number from 1 square to 30 square. So it will be more easy for you so to solve it. So now we have found the left part and the right part. So as I already told you, the right part should contain only 2-digit number. So whereas here we can see it contains 3-digit number 1, 2, 1. So which means it contains 3-digit number. So whenever a number is exceeding like 2-digit, so what we can do is, so normally what we do is like we give a borrow to the nearer number, right? The same thing I'm going to do it now. So we are going to give the borrow, which is like this one, we are going to give borrow to the left part. So which is nothing but it becomes like plus 1. So 122 plus 1, the answer is 123. So it becomes like 123. So on the right hand side part, it will have only like 21 now. So finally we can combine the answer and write it as 12321. So this is the answer for square of like 111. It's very easy, you can try to work it out. So be clear. So these concepts we are going to apply it only for the numbers which is like more than 100, which is like more than 100 and which is also like nearby 100. Okay. So let me teach you one more new way. So new way in the sense the same, right, but a different question. So we are going to find the square of like 117. So let's find the first step. So first step we have to find how much it is excess from 100. So to find the excess value, so the given number minus 100 we should do. So 117 minus 100, the excess value is 17. So on the left part is, you can even try to do it in mental calculation. So if we are clear with the concept. Left part is, as I already told you, the given number plus excess value, and the right part which is nothing but x square. So what is the given number here? 117 plus the excess value is like 17. So which is nothing but 117 plus 17, which gives you answer like 134. So what is the right hand side part is like x square. So 17 square. So 17 square, which is nothing but 28. So here also you can see that it is a 3-digit number. So right hand side part should not contain like 3-digit number. So what we are going to do now is we are going to give borrow to the left hand side part. So which is the 2 will get borrowed here. So 134 plus 2, now it becomes like 136. So finally we can try to combine and write the left hand side part plus right hand side part. It's not plus, it's we are going to just combine the answer. You'll get it as 136 289. So this is the square of the 117. So 136289. Sorry, it's not 13628. It's just 13689. So because we have already like given borrow to the nearer number. So let me teach you the next problem. Here it's very simple. Find the square of 106 again. It's also like nearby 100 and it's also like more than 100. So we can use the same concept. Very first step is we should find excess value. So from 100. So for finding the excess value, the number minus 100, you'll be getting it as like 6. And the second step is left part and the right part you should find. So left part, which is nothing but number plus excess, and the right hand side part is excess square. So what is like the number here is, the number is 106 plus the excess part is 6, which gives you like 112. So and the x square, which is like 6 square, which you will get it as 36. So finally you can combine the answer and write it as 11236. So for example, if let's consider the number to be like 102. So in the case of like 102, the excess value will be 2. So 102 minus 100, which gives you like 2. So the left part will be like 102 plus excess is 2, and right hand side part will be like 2 square. So x square, right? So you'll be getting like just 104 here, and in the right hand side part you'll be getting 2 square is just 4. but we know that, so the right hand side part should be always digit number. So but here it contains only a single digit number, so there is no two digit number. So what we can do is we better add a 0 before it. So finally we'll be getting the answer as 10404. So this is the another kind of problem in the same concepts. So now till now we have seen all the problems. So to find the square of a number which is like more than 100 and which is also like nearby 100. So by using the base rule. So now what I'm going to teach you is, now we are going to see the part 2 problems. So part 2 problems, which is nothing but how to find the square of a number which is below 100. Okay, so for example, let's consider the question here as like 93. So till now, what is the main difference between the previous concept and this is like, it was like we are going to find the square of the number which is above like 100. So now we are going to find the square of a number which is below 100. So for that we have to find what is deficit value from 100. So earlier we find the excess value from 100. So whereas here we are going to find the deficit value from 100. So deficit value, which is nothing but how much it is less from 100. So that is mean that deficit. Okay, so to find it now, so deficit, the very first step is we'll find the deficit. So how much it is less from 100? It's very simple, 100 minus 93, which gives us 7. Okay, so now again we can move on to left part and right part. Here also the right part should contain two digit values. So the left part is like number. So what is the number which is given here? 93 minus the deficit value is like 7. So 93 minus 7, which gives us 86. So and the square of deficit is 7 square is 49. So finally we can combine it and write it as 8649. So that's it. So let's move on to the next problem. So here we are going to find the square of a number 84. The same thing. So try to find what is the deficit, very first step, because this is below 100. So we are going to find the square of a particular number which is like below 100. So below 100 means we should find deficit. If it is above 100, then we can find excess. So now we are going to find deficit. So deficit, which is nothing but, it's very simple. We have to find how much it is less from 100, which means 100 minus 84. So which is nothing but it will be 16. So the deficit value is 16. So and we are going to consider the left part and the right part. So the left part is number minus deficit. So earlier for finding the excess, now we used to like if it is like excess, what we do is the number will be added with excess. So whereas here the number will be subtracted from deficit. The number is subtracted by deficit. So the number which is given here is 84. So 84, when it is subtracted from deficit, so we used to get it as 68. So on the right hand side part is we should find the square of the deficit. So 16 square, which is nothing but 16 into 16, we'll get it as 6. So here you can see it is a 3-digit number, as you already know that the right hand side part should contain only like a 2-digit number. So let's try to give borrow to the nearer number, so which is the left hand side part. So 68 plus 2, which gives us 70. So finally we can combine the answer and write it as 7056. So which is nothing but 7056. So the square of 84 is 7056. So let's move on to our last problem. So finding the square of 91. The same thing here, we can note it down. The number which is like less than 100. So we have to find deficit. So how to find deficit? So and deficit, you know that. So deficit, which is nothing but we are going to find from 100 how much it is less. So like 100 minus 91, which is nothing but 9. So left hand part and right side part. Left side part is number minus deficit and right hand side part is deficit square. So the number is 91 minus 9. So 91 minus 9 will be something like 82. And the deficit square is like 9 square. 9 square is 81. Okay, so finally we can combine the answer and write it as 8281. So this is the square of like 91. So it's very simple. So to apply this concepts, so you should apply this concept only for the problems which is like the question should be like above like 100 and also like the question is like below 100. So only for that you can use this base rule 100. So please try to solve the problems in C, and you can just try to solve some more extra example question by your own. And if you have any doubt, you can post it in the comment box. And if you want any videos related like this, and you just share me in the comment box, I'll just check it and try to upload it soon. So thanks for watching the whole video. I think like you would have been like this video. So please try to like, share and comment. Thank you. Bye.